Banking options for teens are really limited. I've been doing a series of videos about the best banking and money management options for teens, and there's recently a big development. Cash App announced in November 2021 that will now allow users ages 13 to 17 to use the app and have their own card with parental permission. I tried it out with my 13-year-old daughter, and I'll let you know what we thought and how it compares to other options. So in case you don't know what Cash App is, it's a money management app that allows you to transfer money into it, send money back and forth with other people, and you can get a card, which is like a debit card for your Cash App account. You can treat it a lot like a bank account, and you can have your paycheck deposited to it, and you can add your Cash Card to Google or Apple Pay. Technically, the Cash App teen accounts are owned by the parent, and the teen is an authorized user on the account. You still have to be over 18 to officially own a Cash App account. It's also important to note that the teen cash accounts will not have access to every feature on the Cash App. The biggest feature that they do not get access to is purchasing Bitcoin or stocks. I'm going to get into the pros and cons of the Cash App and compare it to the Step app, which I have recommended before as a similar type of app that's made for teens. I want to let you know that I do have my referral links for both Cash App and Step below. Currently with Step, you'll get $10 free if you use my link to sign up. With Cash App, you'll get $5 free after you set up the app and send someone $5. Also be aware that a teen cannot get a referral bonus from their own parent. I do believe though that both the parent and teen can use my referral code and each get their own bonus. First, I'll go over the positives of the Cash App and then I'll go over the negatives. One positive of Cash App is that it already has a huge network of people using it. So if you want to send money back and forth to others, Cash App is a great option for that. Cash App actually is in the top 10 most popular apps on both Apple App Store and Google Play. I had previously made a video about alternatives to Venmo for teens because many teens were frustrated that they didn't have a similar option available to them since Venmo doesn't allow anyone under 18 to use their platform. Now that Cash App is available to teens, I do think it's the best direct alternative to Venmo out there if you want to get payments from anyone. So for example, if you're a teen that babysits for people and they want to pay you electronically, Cash App is a great way to do that because a lot of adults already have Cash App. Step can also be used to easily send payments back and forth to people, but the person sending the payment would need a Step account, and since it's built for teens, not many adults are going to have a Step account. Cash App has a few other benefits that Step doesn't have. Their physical card is much more customizable, and you can add fun stickers or you can even draw your own creation onto the card. Cash App also has boosts, which are discount offers for certain stores or types of stores. I tried one for 10% cash back at grocery stores, and it worked to save me some money. So now let's get into some cons of the Cash App for teens. One is ATM fees. I was surprised that Cash App charges a $2 fee to use ATMs, and that's in addition to whatever the ATM owner might charge. Step, on the other hand, allows you to use any ATM for free, and it will reimburse you if you have a charge from the ATM owner. You should also be aware that Cash App is not FDIC insured. FDIC insurance means that the US government will back up your money, and if the bank goes out of business, you're guaranteed to get your money back. Step is FDIC insured, so I feel a little more secure about that. Cash App also doesn't have any features designed specifically for teens. For example, Step allows the parent to easily set up an automated allowance in the app. There's no way to do that with the Cash App. Step also makes it really easy to turn off a card if the teen misplaces it. You can just turn it off in the app and turn it back on when it's found. Cash App does allow you to turn off cards, but you have to contact customer support to do it. In case you're wondering about what you can see on your child's spending, both Cash App and Step do allow the parent to see all the transactions that their child has made, but there's no way to see the actual items that they purchased. So for example, if a teen spends money at Target, the parent can see how much money they spent at Target, but they don't know if they bought groceries or a video game. All right, so which one should you get? They're honestly both really good options with just a few differences. If you want a larger network of people to send and receive money from, Cash App is the way to go. If you want more teen-friendly features, FDIC insurance, credit building, and no fees, Step is the better option. Since my daughter is only 13 and not sending or receiving money from anyone outside our family, we'll stick with Step and its nice teen-friendly features for now. We'll hold on to her Cash App account for when she's older. If you want to try out Step or Cash App, don't forget to use my referral links down below to get your free $5 or $10 bonus.